is a citizen of the United States? That question was not answered directly in the original Constitution that the framers signed in 1787. But it's a pretty important question, and the Supreme Court's answer to it would lead to the Civil War in 1861. The person who brought that case to the Supreme Court was a man named Dred Scott, along with his wife Harriet and their two daughters, Eliza and Lizzie. They were enslaved, but had been taken for a time into free territory. Under the law in Missouri, they could go to court and sue for their freedom. But in 1857, the Supreme Court ruled in Dred Scott's case that no Black person enslaved or free could ever be a citizen of the United States. Said the court, they had no rights which a white man was bound to respect. The decision lit a match to the smoldering debate over slavery in the United States, and the Civil War began 4 years later. After the Civil War, the 13th Amendment abolished slavery. But many Southern states passed Black codes, laws that kept Black people as close to slavery as possible. These laws forced adults and children to enter labor contracts under bad terms, often with the same people who had kept them enslaved. If they refused, the sheriff could jail them for minor offenses, force them to work, and then keep the money they made. In response, Congress began a process called Reconstruction, in which the Southern states would be governed under military districts until they were readmitted to the Union. But first, these states had to treat African Americans as citizens. To fix this problem, the 14th Amendment was added to the Constitution in 1868. It said that all persons born in the United States and subject to its power were citizens of both the nation and the state in which they lived. That was a very big deal, and it continues to define our country today. People can also be naturalized, a process approved by Congress where those who are born in other countries can officially become a U.S. citizen. According to the United Nations, the United States has by far the most immigrants of any country in the world. The 14th Amendment helps make that possible. What does it mean to be an American citizen today?